Hello everybody, my name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome to a video I made using a stream VOD for the game Thymesia. This game is advertised as a Souls-like, with a nice little, kind of bubonic plague era, Victorian style, aesthetic. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That we see more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, helps a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. And if you'd like to support me as a content creator, I have a Coffee, a Patreon, and community Discord server link all in the description below. If you'd also like to join me as a content creator, as content lover. And enjoy the video. Oh. X is the equipped weapon. Okay. What talent have I unlocked? Oh. Oh, talent points are for anything. Oh, interesting. Strategy. What strategies? Gain a second slot. Consume health instead of energy when Corvus doesn't have enough energy. Extends the time taken before enemy wounds start to heal. Further extends the time and reduces the healing rate. When taking damage, there's a 30% chance to reduce incoming damage by 10%. After taking damage, a small amount of energy will be restored. Slightly increases item drop rate. When it's full, gain 1 stack of offensive buff. After taking damage, the buff is lost. While the Corvus itself is below, permanently gain 1 stack of his health. So danger strats and health strats. Increase maximum feathers, regenerate feathers quicker. Feather dart, feather dash, or intercept wing hits an enemy. A little bit of energy will be restored. Huh. Interesting. I'm having 5 stacks of offensive buff. Every shot restores some health. Okay, I'm going to try with this and see how that works. Okay, so I think it only counts for wound damage, which would make sense. That would be busted if it wasn't. What are these collection of memories that I'm getting? Use this to... Oh. That's a lot. It's a lot of memory shards. Okay, and then I got 2 of these. I want to look at the strategies again. Hitting an enemy with Predator's Claw gives me offense and defense buff. Interesting. The starting was not fun. But that's just because of my usual gripes with fucking control issues. Alright, I think I gotta plow through the poison now. I need to... Yeah, what did you give me? Ouch. Neat! Nope, I already went this way. Progress is this way, I think. Ouch. Anything interesting over here? There's an item. Known Hermes of Life, Sea of Trees. Almost every resident in the forest is constructed around the sacred trees. The people believe that if they are close to the trees, they will receive their blessings and protection. Even those whose homes are not in direct contact with sacred trees will carry tiny branches to drive off the plague. That's interesting if that is the case. Okay, so attacking with the claws also gives me energy back. And it'll give me energy back first. Okay. So that gets rid of the poison, that makes sense. I assume that's poison and not instant death. It could be instant death. I hope it's not instant death. What is this? What is this area? Okay, so we've already read that one. Weird window. I just phased through that door. Okay, so it looks like I just ripped through them with my claws just to regain health. That's amazing. I'll be honest, I do like that. Ooh, 2 hand axes. I like hand axes. You're rude. Get out of it. This is definitely interesting concepts. I will give them that. Whoops. Like I said, I like the idea of stealing an enemy's weapon and using it for myself. Hi. I told them I don't know what's in the buckets, but they keep asking, even requesting to speak to the villagers who have worked in the tent. My nephew actually worked in the tent, and he said that the buckets were filled with oddly shaped small creatures, but the circus folk are one of us, the tree blessed, so how could I possibly reveal their secret? Oh, well, this is going to end perfectly well, isn't it? Okay, so I can fall. That's good to know. Am I almost already at the boss? There's no way. There might be a way. There's a chair here. Has anyone actually played this, by the way? Okay, so I need the key for that. Because I've never actually seen gameplay of this game. I'm going to increase my vitality. Oh, and I have a talent. But first I have items I can use. It's only 2. Use this. It's the return to the base. It's the return to the chair item. Damn it. I can't level up again, can I? No, I don't have enough. How do I get into the air, though, is the question. Nope, wait, I want that. Ah, that's how. Okay, I see it. Ouch. Ouch. Ow! Ouch. 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 Okay. Okay, so now I have access to potions. Use Alchemy Enhancer to increase the number of potions he can carry. The potions, health recovery, and the number of ingredient slots in the potion. So these are like the gourds from Black Myth Wukong. That's good to know. After unlocking the ingredient slot, Corvus can add different ingredients to the potion and gain different effects. Oh, I should have stolen the hammer. That would have been smart. I want that. Hammer. Reduce damage intake by 50% when casting. Step forward, smash down an area attack, reduce damage intake, reduces damage intake by 25%, deal 400. Okay. Give me 1 second, I have an itch on my ankle. How do I upgrade these? I need 1 more slot. 1 more shard for that. Okay, potions. I have a general potion, a long-lasting potion, and a fast-acting potion. Ew. Upgrade the potion. I can upgrade the amount of the potion, how much I get healed by the potion. At least this gives you proper values. I wonder if they'll give me enough to actually fully upgrade all these. I'll go with the ingredient slots. I want to see what ingredients I can get. Hello? So the critical strikes are the ones where they light up a bit. Let's see if I can do it. That was not a critical strike, sir. You're not allowed to hit me through a wall. Just gonna gank all your health. I like that. In the beginning, the circus was just some personal entertainment for the village workers. A few people getting together, amusing each other with cheap tricks. Gradually, it began to grow. They called themselves Twilight. Besides signifying the nighttime performances, it also implies a way of finding joy in hardship. But I assume things went bad, as they are wont to do in these games. I want a Dark Souls-esque game where everything is nice, hunky-dory, everything's fine. You're just going around being a freaking depressing asshole. Circus seeks to cure small-sized animals in any conditions for the use in performances, flyers, runners, jumpers, whatever. If it moves, we'll take it. Interested parties, please contact. Who are we contacting? Hi? Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna rip your throat out so I can regain health. I keep hitting the wrong button. Cannot open from the side. It's interesting that we start off with a circus as well. There are secrets. Key to market secret room. Okay, so I need a key. Oh, I can see through the wall a little. There's a person there. Good thing that didn't kill me. We entered the Sea of Fools under the guise of helping the research team speed up their progress, but we are actually here to investigate strange activities of the Twilight Circus. Oh, it's a door I couldn't open. Neat. Now what do you think of the game so far, guys? And gals? And non-binary pals? I think one of my favorite ways to say that kind of stuff is from that skating anime. What'd the guy say? What's up, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? Very interesting way to say it. There's poison down there I don't want to deal with. Hi. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Give me your spear. Ow. That guy was a known dick. Give me your health. How did you climb up here? Did you seriously just climb up here from a jump? You've got impressive leaps, sir. Okay, so there's the poison dealt with, so now I can be down here. No, I wanted to use the claws for that. Damn it. Let's use the claws for you! Oh, you're not dead. I am eager to know what everybody thinks about this game, because this game is actually quite interesting. For the most part. Fennel. I found an ingredient. One moment. I'm checking YouTube because I didn't do that the last two streams and I got people talking. So, I think okay, so so I'm seeing a lot of Souls-like materials, if that makes sense. Like you've got a parry, you've got a dodge. You got a death. And then when you die, you lose all your things. Time to be stupid. Which way do I go? Not this way. Got myself an axe. Like, I can see Souls-like inspiration in the game. Where's my stuff? I think there's somebody behind me trying to kill me. I forgot what the dodge button was. Why am I suddenly locked onto somebody else? I don't like that my only way of dodging anybody is from the fucking criticals. Well, not dodging. I found the Souls-like area. What does Fennel do? Give me a plus 46 to regeneration. Although now that has me curious, Jade, what is your idea of a Souls-like? Oh, are you the guy that followed me? Doesn't look like it. But you could be. Where the fuck am I going? Hit the idiot. Okay, so what's stopping me from doing this? Literally nothing. I very clearly don't understand how the feathers are supposed to work. I can see that. I can see a God of War game being like this. It's like they combine the two, actually. Like they took some elements of a Dark Souls game, they took some elements of a God of War game, and they just combined the two. Because it's definitely a lot more aggressive than most Soulsborne games that I've played. Like, you have health. I didn't even notice you. Oh, you're not somebody I want to deal with. I am low on health. For some reason, my things aren't triggering. That's what I was wondering myself, Jade. Sorry, I had to mute. I'm also curious. Have you seen... Oh, what's the name of the movie? Oh, shit. It's a movie that... Die. I forget what it's called. Lady in the Water, I think it is, or something like that. Basically, like, the long and short of the movie is that there's a lady who needs to... Like, there's this guy who gets hired, I think, as a motel manager or something like that. And one of the people who live at the motel has one big arm and one little arm. Because he's trying to prove a point by working out one side of his body. It's like the dumbest reasoning ever. But unfortunately, the character turns out to be integral to the plot. There's a person down there, but that's not where I want to go, I don't think. Or it might be, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's where I want to go. That's where all my shnikey is. It's an interesting... Oh no. It's an interesting movie. Where's the... He might be one of the mutated ones, actually, now that I look at him. Okay, so that's how I interrupted. Ouch. What does he give me, though? He gives me a slam attack. That's... Oh, no. Ow. Okay. He gives me a fist. I don't really want to be fisted by this guy. I'm eager to know what kind of small critters they have that they've been gathering. I also noticed on my upgrades for my plague weapons, it seems like if I get a certain amount of strength, I unlock an ability with each weapon. I also apologize, I just had to burp a lot. There was a dude on this side, wasn't there? What? Okay. Great way to bypass elevator animations, I guess. Well, that is it for this episode of Thymesia. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, helps a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. If you'd like to share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite group of plague doctors, I'd appreciate that as well. And if you'd like to support me as a content creator join me as a content creator / content lover, I have a Coffee, a Patreon, community Discord, so link all in the description below. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Thymesia. Bye bye.